today I'm going to introduce who I am by myself. So let's look at this. It says, the best things in life are not things. I was very impressed because I also think that the best things in life are not things, but are people. So from now on, I'm going to introduce how people affected me. So the first person I will introduce is my father. He influenced me hugely about my personality. Because my grandparents were very poor, my dad started working from high school. So he is very diligent and earnest. So because he experienced severe poverty, he always works hard and he always has thankful mind to present. So I think I learned how to live wisely and diligently. So every time I meet obstacle in my life, I remember his line, diligence is the best. And the second person I will introduce is my brother. Actually, my brother is very important to me because I learned responsibility by him. Since I was 8 years old, my mom started working, so I usually spend the whole day with my brother. Quite often we felt very lonely, so we started to depend on each other. So at the time, my brother was just 5 years old, so I needed to teach him everything and I needed to make him dinner. So I think I learned responsibility by taking care of him. And the third person I'll introduce is my high school teacher, Mr. Park. I think he influenced me hugely when I was in high school. I cannot imagine my high school life without him. When I was in high school, my high school was very competitive, so I was very stressed and confused and frustrated because everybody regarded getting good grades and going to good university are the most important thing in life, and I was very stressed, but I think he was different. I always felt that he is like Winnie the Pooh because he is so familiar and comfortable with me. Every time I got stressed, he always told us that important thing is not your grade, but your mind. So he never ignored a student who got low grade. Instead, he encouraged them and told us that to have big dreams. So if I did not meet him in my high school life, maybe I could have very serious inferiority complex. So I feel very thankful to him. And the last thing I'll introduce is Rainbow School, which I participate right now in Seongyungan University. In Rainbow School, we teach Korean to migrant workers and their children. And this is my student whose name is Chugan. I got affected by her also. Even though she lives in an unfamiliar country, South Korea, she's very positive and affirmative. So every time I meet her, she even encourages me and gives me positive energy. And in Rainbow School, we go picnic with migrant workers and open mini cafe for donations. So during Rainbow School, while I worked, I started to have interest in human rights, and it also affected my dream. Then, what is my dream? Actually, I don't have the specific dream of what to be, but I have a rough draft how to live. I want to help people and love people as I got loved. And I want to live for building human and children's rights for my whole life in South Korea. Moreover, I want to cure people who have wounded heart. So my ultimate dream is to help socially with people and make them live together. So this is the end of my presentation. From now on, I presented my people around me and how they affected me and my dream also. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you.